Welcome to Shadow Empress Tarot. I am a messenger of the Most High, with the power to travel through the shadow realms. I am here to guide you through spiritual warfare so you can achieve your soul's desires. What you need to know is God is my guide, truth is my religion, and my channel is intense shadow work. So if you are mentally or emotionally unstable, you've been warned. So, happy Saturday, y'all. Look, I don't know what that was on my table. The last reading, because that never, ever, ever, ever happens on my table. That was, I think, the first good reading that I've ever done, ever. Ever. So somebody in this collective must have done the work, and that's what's up, because that never happens. So don't get your panties all sugary thinking that love is going to be coming up on my table all the time. But that was great. I want to thank everybody for the likes, shares, subscribes, donations. Thank you for your support. I really, really appreciate it. That's what's up. And there's love on my table again. And I don't know what's up. This may be connected or not, but what's on my board at this time is a test. A test in love. Somebody is having or is going to come up against a spiritual test. And it is of such importance that the right choice is made, that the test is passed, because it will determine how your life turns out. It's almost as if love is the goal. Like, have you learned your lessons in love? This test seems to be hard because whoever I'm talking about knows nothing about love. And I can resonate with that. Love on the outside. This is for someone, the collective, who knows they make bad choices in love. And an opportunity is going to come to you so that you can make the right choice. Are you going to choose darkness? Dark. The illusion of love. Or the truth of love. So let's get into it, because I'm feeling like this is like really deep. And in a way, I'm kind of like uncomfortable with it, because I don't know nothing about this shit. Like, I don't really care at this point in time. And it's either in the collective, and I'm part of the collective, so it might be a message for me, who knows? Like, but all I can tell y'all, what I'm trying to get at is, this is hella weird. But this is more on the shadow end, because if the right choice is not made, you can literally destroy something, like in your chart or something like that. Like, this may be an end goal. Like, it's almost as if the energy that's coming off of here, like, if the right choice is not made, you will have to come here again and learn this lesson again. A lesson in love. So let me get into it, because I'm kind of like, I don't know if this is me or if this is the energy of the situation. I feel like it's serious, but like, let me get into it because I'm kind of stuck. It's already been 5 minutes. Because I don't know why love is coming on my table. But like, this is on some shadow shit right here, though. So let me get into it. On the first row, you have, ooh, let me cover up the cha-cha. You have the Lovers. You have the Three of Pentacles reversed. You have the Six of Swords. Under the Lovers, we have the Page of Pentacles and Mistake. We have the Two of Cups and Escape. And oh, shit. We have the Hangman, clarified by Taboo. Joy, and Slipper. There's so many cards up here. Give me a second, y'all. Under the Lovers, the Page of Pentacles, you have the Two of Wands. Under the Three of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Cups, you have the High Priestess. And under the Six of Swords, the Hangman, you have Judgment. This is a spiritual test. Under the Two of Wands, the Lovers, and the Page of Pentacles, you have Grounded. Under the High Priest, under the Three of Pentacles, Two of Cups, High Priestess, you have Talisman. Yeah, this is a hard test. And under the Judgment, you have Relief. So yeah, I'm gonna just get into this, and then I'm gonna get into the overall. And maybe this is like, I think this is the collective as a whole for the most part on how I'm feeling right now, how they think about love and their experiences. Because how this tarot thing works is it's your collective. Like, you attract a group of people that resonates with you on some level. And maybe like my issue with this reading is like, not, it's like I understand it. It is the collective on how they feel about love. And it's kind of like making it even stronger of, my own feelings. Like, the collective is here and I'm swimming in this issue. And it's just making me go deeper into the energy of this. And this is why it's on my board. Spirit is, because this test can easily be failed because of exactly what I explained in the beginning, this feeling, this disregard about love, not believing in love, not wanting love, not just Some people are convinced in this collective that love does not exist. And this is why it is a test. This is why what's on my board will be a difficult test. Okay. Let's get into it. I almost forgot to do this. I was so into the energy of it. Like, now that I had started talking, being skeptical about love. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. If you are positive, you better bless this place. If you are negative, you better get up out my face. Let me get some on that crown because this energy is heavy. This energy is real heavy in the collective. It's like there's not enough love going around. And many of you have been affected in such a way that when it comes to you, you won't know what it is. So Spirit is giving you a cheat sheet so you can pass your test. So here we go. You will be faced with a choice of lovers. Choosing the wrong lover will be a mistake. Giving emotion to the wrong person will be a mistake. And Spirit is saying it's a mistake you have made many times. One person the person that will be a mistake will drain your energy. They are a taker, not a giver. They are promiscuous. And they like being promiscuous. Your energy will not change them from their ways. The other person you can move forward with this person. They will their energy will give you hope. Their energy will shine light on things and they will ground you. I'm almost feeling this energy of those that have picked the what you call them, the bad boy over the little nerdy guy or something like that. One person will be honest with you. They will not be wearing, with the Three of Pentacles reverse, they will not be wearing a mask. Their existence will be stable. One will share ideas with you, similar interests with you, and they will grow with you. It's possible to build fortune and a better life with this person. This other person will be a mistake, and they will keep you in your feelings. One is a savior and one is a destroyer. Man, with this one, I'm hearing, come and rescue me. Take me out the trap. The one person will be of the trap, and one will take you out of the trap. And they will guide you and be able to give you information on how to better yourself. They will be the yin to your yang to your yin. If you make the right choice, you will be fortunate. The test is for you to know and to follow your intuition on which door to use your key on. Which door are you going to stick this key in? One is the right choice, and one is the wrong choice. This is so repeated in this, because it's like we giving you the answers to the test, and it's like they have, for them to be saying the same thing row after row. It's like for the spirits are seeing an energy that you don't see about yourself. Like, you're like, okay, I got it. But they're like, no, you don't. You don't got it. Because you have not healed in regards to love. The person is actually what's going to heal you in regards to love. So it's like you're not going to know love on the outside of you unless you choose the right person. And this is going to be a test on how much love you have inside of yourself. Because if you choose the wrong person, the reason why you have to come back again is because if you choose the wrong person, the universe knows that you need to come back here and learn self-love all over again. Okay. Makes sense. This is going to be the deciding factor if you truly ascend, or if you're going to have to come back here and repeat the same lessons again. Do you truly have love of self? Because someone who has the true love of self would never allow this into their life. Spirit is watching you to see if you've really gotten it. And I have this really strong feeling like this is for the prize. You may not know how spiritually important this is. The prize that you'll get for making the right choice, you wouldn't even be able to wrap your mind around it. When you get this choice of the two, if you do not walk away into the light, out of the darkness, into the light from the person that will keep you in a hanged man position. If you don't walk away from the person that would stop you from changing your perspective about love, you will be judged. If you do walk away to the light, you will have relief and you'll be able to move on your path. The wrong person will get you to waste your time, do lower vibrational things. They won't be serious. They will play a game of poker with you. They have a good poker face. They have an excellent mask, while the other doesn't have one. They will pretend like they will make you happy. But really, this person is a lazy spirit. The overall. The test. The test is, are you going to release yourself? Are you going to release yourself from the darkness? Are you going to stay? I'm feeling dimension. Where she is a different dimension. Her energy can be transported to another dimension if she makes the right choice. Otherwise, the matrix will still have her bound. The lesson is to not walk into the darkness again. To walk out of the darkness and into the light. This person would have to release themselves from a lack mindset about love. This is like being able to have the faith of a mustard seed. Enough to walk out of feeling mad and angry about love. Spirit does not want you to stay in this same place in regards to love in the shadows. So they're going to say it, like over and over again. One person is great, smart, with a big energy. One person is a hot ass mess, and you will sacrifice yourself giving this person energy. This must be a big test because the repetitiveness is insane right now. You gotta know which person will actually hinder you and stop you from moving forward, and the person that will protect you and allow you to move forward. There's two different types of people: a protector and a destroyer. that will block you from your path. And it's time for your ships to sail. You gotta know which one is going to cleanse your soul and your spirit. Which one is going to care about the way that you feel and release you from the pain of not knowing love in this illusion. So that's what's here. So let's get into it. Spirit just wants us to make the right choices in love. Love, some of us could have, it spreads across the board. Like if you're choosing the wrong mates, you probably let your family members walk all over you. Like the love that you have between your friends, it's different but still all the same. They all require, in order for these relationships to be healthy, they require an equal exchange. To choose the right friend, or if you should invest in your family members or whatever, or a mate or whatever, you have to truly have love of self and discernment if the other person is giving you what you require and what you need. They have to reflect back to you the love that you have of yourself. And if you're allowing someone to reflect anything less, then more shadow work you would need to do more shadow work on the love of self, because you still have weak boundaries. You still allow people to see you as less than or unworthy of. So what do we need to know, Spirit? What's up? Spirit is saying a lot of us think we know about love. Even those of us that don't really care too much for it. We think we know. But we have to step our ego aside to really tell ourselves we don't know anything. That another perspective is needed. What do we need to know, Spirit? We have the Viking. Okay. A pillager of energy. I think they about to beat us upside the head with this back, like over and over and over again. I guess when you study for a test, I study for tests with flashcards. You just go over it over and over and over and over again. You go through your cards and you go over and over and over and over again so you can remember to pass the test. And this is exactly what Spirit is doing with these cards right now. Because they want you to pass. Like, you don't really know how important this is. And I'm pretty sure, and they just told me to mention this, that Spirit has talked to you guys directly about this. A lot of you know that this is, in fact, your shadow work. We have... Yeah. Look, after the Viking. What the hell is this? Yep. We have a ship. And we have the apple. The girl picking the apple. The girl doing black magic. Or the dark witch. Under the Viking. The girl in the desert. Under the ship. One more spirit. And we have the lumberjack kneeling at the tree. Man. They are saying if you pick the Viking, the pillager of energy, the snake, the shark, it will throw you back into your shadow. You will have to come back again and walk this earth to learn this same lesson of finding out that you are in fact the star. You will have to learn self-love again. You will walk through the barren desert and not feel love and have to find yourself. You will have to repeat this. And y'all know this shit is hard. Feeling like nobody loves you, like nothing is around you, like you're all alone. This lesson, everything that you learn in this lifetime, you're going to have to start again. Or you can choose light and stability. You can choose what's good for you and nurtures you. Are you going to eat good food, nutrition for yourself, or are you going to drink the poison? Stability is yours. If you sacrifice, where is it? Not cutting yourself down. Don't. This person is not like, hey, I'm not going to do this. I see the life in this tree. My bad. This person in this tree is grateful. Your soul will be grateful if you do not chop yourself down. Pass this test. They're saying it's going to take you to another dimension. It's like the world will look different. Look. Oh, wow. This is the life that you're living right now in regards to love. This will take you to another dimension. And this is how you will see love. The world will be a brighter place. There will be life instead of darkness. You will be alive instead of a puppet, instead of being a slave. You will enter a different dimension. So clear on my board. What do we need to know, Spirit? My board is so messy right now. You got vampire. Like, I'm going to end this reading because if they say this shit one more time, over and but I mean, this is how you study for a test, right? How Spirit is structuring this reading for me lets me know that in fact it is a test. Practice, practice, practice. You have practiced this. You have learned this lesson. And this is your final exam. You've been quizzed many times. Now is the final test. Do you get to graduate college? Will you get your degree in love, self-worth, boundaries? Do you really understand? Have you learned enough self-love to at least keep a little light inside of yourself so that you can eventually attract better even though you don't see it in your reality? Are you, in fact, a master of your energy, of your mind? What do we need to know, Spirit? Wild. And winter. Ooh. Corsica. Cemetery. One more, Spirit. And tradition. Spirit is saying that they have watched you in solitude and feeling alone, like you have nothing because of your choices, you choosing vampires. And after they deplete you and leave you just feeling alone, they have witnessed some of you almost lose your mind and lose yourself in sadness when this happened, when these people turned cold on you and abandoned you. Spirit has seen you wish for commitment and something that, with Corsica Island, something that shines a light on you and makes you feel great. Spirit knows that you've only received death for your passion and your high hopes for love. They've seen you be disappointed time after time. And you believe that this is the way it is. That everybody is like this. And when this person comes, when real love comes into your face, they do not want you to treat this person like, you got the audacity to come to me. They do not want you to treat this person like the others that have come before them. You got to know the difference. Look, if y'all like me and don't want to come back here and want to pass all your tests, pay all your karma, you're gonna need to listen to this. And I mentioned it in the reading yesterday, and here I need to pay attention to this too, cause I'm not trying to come back here. I'm good. I'm good. Like, for real. I've told God many times, like, tell me exactly what I need to do, because I don't want to come here again. I've had prayers where I say, God, if you ask me to, I know the soul that I am, I will. But if I'm one of your favorites, can you please consider not sending me here again? Can you guide me out of this place? Look. You got, whatever this is, you got the old man with the hammer. And you got the old lady with the clock. And the magician. One more. This is your test to see if you really made peace with your experiences. Have you really let it go? Do you really see things the way they should be seen? Do you really see yourself in a high light? Can you be the magician of your own life despite the troubles and the heartbreak that you've been through? Yep. So, this spirit is saying they're kind of like with love, but like, so what? So what? Time has passed, and you've tried over and over and over again. And this is like, whether you're a man or woman or whatever, like, if you're a man, even though this is a man, have you attracted women that just destroy shit and just grumpy and irritated? This is like just a grumpy asshole man to me. And they take it out on another person. And yes, you have met people like this time and time again. And you feel like, why even try? I'm too old for this. I mean, this is the mindset that needs to be destroyed. Either you can stay here, or you can actually say, it is my time to move on from this type of energy. I want to bring life into myself, and into my reality. It is my time. You can either be the magician in your life, or you can stay in the darkness, or you can maintain that virus. This is like with the virus mask, or with the plague. Or you can stay with this plague in your energy or in your mind. Which one will it be? Let me check. What do we need to know? Knowledge. It's a test. That's what you need to know. A test of power. A test of mental power. You have nature spirit under knowledge. What do we need to know? Earth. Release. There's no mistake that I mentioned that little conversation. That's a private conversation that I've had with God of not wanting to be here. Like, not like commit suicide. Like, that ain't me. I don't care what's happened in my life. I ain't never been. And it's okay if you've been there and you survived that. I'm not talking down on that, but I ain't never. The Spirit is saying, but I did mention, this is like a earth lesson. And if you follow the knowledge about this test, if you have learned the lessons in this test about self-love and mental power, you can release your karma about, like, in regards to love from this earth realm. You will be released from this lesson. Anything else? This is definitely shadow work. Yeah. You have gratitude, envy, wow, friendship, what else, Spirit? And wow, surrender. Wow, Spirit's not playing. And blame. Spirit is saying, with gratitude, I'm thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. Spirit is saying, be grateful for those experiences. If you can see the lesson and that you actually did get something from it, you can heal. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Some people in this collective maybe not like super jealous, like want to take people's boyfriends and stuff, but on a small scale, like, why can't I ever find love? Just know you go through the things that you have in love because those are your specific challenges. They are your specific lessons. It is not that you're not worthy of it. It's just your lesson. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So whether this person was good to you or bad to you, you gotta know that it was for a reason. It was not a punishment. Even if it's karma, karma is in fact a lesson. Do you want to be released from these lessons in relationships? And if you can release those lessons in relationship and bless them with gratitude, you'll be on your way. Spirit is saying, surrender your earthly experiences in regards to relationships. If you can surrender and release the need to control what happens in your reality, you can release the blame of how people treated you. And you can take responsibility for your own life. You can become independent, and the light can come into your life again. You can make it home if you can avoid the demons in this world. Do not let the demons win, because love does, in fact, exist. If this has helped you, please like, share, subscribe, and until next time.